Alright, hopefully this will be just a quick video. So, I received this, don't know why. I can tell you that this down here at the bottom is a red herring. I mean, it just is it's a UPS PO box, so it's irrelevant. But what this says is controversial natalist conference to feature eugenics advocates. What's really weird is, according to the email person who sent the email, it was eugenics advocates, so it sounds like they're for eugenics. And then the email itself sounds like they're against eugenics, but it's from a pro-eugenics source. An upcoming natalist conference at the University of Texas at Austin has sparked controversy due to its inclusion of speakers promoting eugenics and race science. Scheduled for March 28th through 29th, the event has raised ethical concerns within the academic and scientific communities. Organized by Kevin Dolan, the conference's speaker lineup includes individuals like Jordan Lasker, known for advocating eugenics, and Jonathan Anomaly, who promotes quote-unquote liberal eugenics. The involvement of such figures has drawn criticism for endorsing ideologies associated with far-right and racist movements. And it's not surprising considering it's eugenics. The event aims to promote high birth rates and genetically quote-unquote improved offspring, raising alarms about the potential normalization of discredited and harmful scientific theories. Scholars and activists are calling for increased scrutiny and dialogue regarding the ethical implications of hosting such a conference. And we should have learned from our history here and playing with eugenics in the United States. This is a failed thing. It's terrible. What you end up with is a horrible slippery slope on top of it, because if you get a group of superhumans or whatever, within that group, there's some that are a little bit prettier. They have a little bit different eye color. They have a little bit different immune systems, and then that subgroup becomes the superhuman. And is like, okay, let's get rid of the rest and go to them. And then that subgroup becomes the dominant group, and then within them, there's some that are a little bit prettier, a little bit stronger, a little bit better immune systems, and so you get rid of the rest and fixate on that, and it just keeps going because I mean, that's just basic nature, basic fundamentals. But so it was really weird. So this came from something called Precision Tech Hubs, and I can't access Precision Tech Hubs website. I went to their Facebook, but it doesn't have anything in it related to this. But according to this, it says, which is AI generated, so take that with a grain of salt. Precision Tech Hubs are an area that focus on developing and commercializing technologies that improve health, energy, and manufacturing. The Biden-Harris administration's Tech Hubs program supports these hubs to create jobs and strengthen the U.S. economy. But like I said, if I actually try to go to precisiontechhubs.org or .com, I can't access it, don't know why. So then we got this, though, all these news reports about it, and Austin Chronicle, the big article, I guess, about this was from the Guardian, which is right here. The U.S. Natalist Conference to host race science promoters and eugenicists in Austin, Texas. A natalist conference featuring speakers including self-described eugenicists and promoters of race science, apparently including the man behind a previously synonymous race science influencer account and the founder of a startup offering IQ screening for IVF embryos, will be held at a hotel and conference venue operating by the Public University of Texas in Austin. Details of the conference have emerged as a prominent supporter of pro-natalist positions. You see, this is the other thing, too, with the IQ thing. I'm trying to remember what his name is. Steven Pinker actually debunked this by, talking about his parents. And he's like, well, I mean, if you want smart people, then you need people like my parents. Which his dad was just a working class person and his mom was just a working class person. There wasn't really any sign of high IQ, but they still created Steven Pinker, who is found to be a very, very intelligent person that oversees many, many projects. And I mean, so this is highly questionable. You can't guarantee. Details of the conference have emerged as a prominent supporter of pro-natalist positions. Tech billionaire Elon Musk lays waste U.S. government agencies under the banner of his Doge initiative with the blessing of Donald Trump. Natalism is, in its current, often right-wing iteration, encourages high birth rates, and Musk has been a vocal proponent. He also maintains a large compound home near Austin where reportedly he plans to house some of his children and two of their mothers. That's dark. The Natal Conference website embeds a Musk post on X reading, "If birth rates continue to plummet, human civilization will end." Look, we keep reaching, like every year, the global population of humans just keeps going up. So I don't know what they keep talking about, this plummeting birth rate. This not a thing. Like, I mean, even if you were to cut the human population in half what it is right now, it would still be exceedingly a very large population of human beings comparatively to what the population of human beings were in the past. The conference schedule for the 28th through the 29th of March is being organized by Kevin Dolan, who the Guardian identified in 2021 as the person behind a Twitter account that was prominent in the far-right Des Not movement, and last year as the organizer of the first conference. It is the second time the conference has been held, and once again the speakers roster runs from provocateurs who emerged from the fascist fitness scene to practitioners of quote-unquote liberal eugenics. Patrick Hemerson, a researcher at Hope Not Hate, a British anti-hate nonprofit, said that the pro-natalism beliefs informing the Natal Conference was one of the crucial planks of the, quote, the modern race science movement. It's about having more babies. But it's important to ask whose babies. It's about promoting the idea that certain people should have babies that have been improved with positive eugenics. Seriously, people in Austin, Texas the University of Texas in Austin. You guys should be protesting this. This is awful. This is disgusting. This is dark. It's perverted. It's fucked up. I really think this should be protested. And Texas, like, get your shit together. Like, what is going on with your like, with this? Like, you are all fucked up. Like, it shouldn't be hard to condemn fascism and things like eugenics. That shouldn't be difficult. that shouldn't be questionable or controversial. That should be pretty standard. This is disgusting. So later on, I'll probably go through some of the names and see if I can find all the stuff that they're tied to. Because usually these types of things are involved with a vast network of people. And if you think Elon Musk is not a Nazi, he's associated with this, which is also associated with far-right fascist neo-Nazi movements. So, no, it's pretty damning evidence, is pretty condemning evidence that, no, Elon Musk is a Nazi. And the concern is the growing concern is that people just don't care. And you should care. I mean, Elon Musk was in this, he was talking about putting his children and two of the mothers inside a home. What the hell? I swear America's brain is turning into mush. So that's it for now. I'll leave links to this in the description. Not much else to say about it for now. I'll do some more research into it when I can. All right. Yeah, protest this. This is disgusting. This is gross. You know, sometimes how evolution works is the beauty in our differences and what makes us unique. One of the reasons our domesticated animals have so many health problems is because you have to inbreed to create these sort of breeds, and creates a lot of health problems. This is fucked up. Protest this. Protest it. All right. I'm out.